Can I interest you in a new life underground?
There's only one person getting put in the ground unless I get my answer. Now, did you come here?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family, we leave.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you. There is a small spring not far from here.
Hello? Excuse me. This can't be real. Yes. Pardon me.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
Look, I drank from your murder spring and followed the woman, and all I got was this weird statue. I think you owe me.
A woman? Led you to that?
It was like a nightmare. Haunting whispers, shadowy creatures, and...
Adam above. The mother is a messenger from Adam.
Sure.
She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she revealed herself, if you are prepared to take the next step...
Right. I am ready to...
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon. Once you've spoken with him. And here, some more. But know this. We are all devoted servants to Adam here. Message. Welcome, brother.
Believe the confessor is wrapping...
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light, no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot, and with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's veil will roll down its streets, holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom! Glory to Adam! Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brothers. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
More rads than I usually like, that's for damn sure.
Ah, you do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress.
Right.
You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen it? What would you do?
I'd reach out to them.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for... We tried to help them, to bring them out. But now that I am all Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind, they will come to recognize. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Now.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children. It would seem he expects...
I'd like to help the family.
Eager. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. I would have you invest should you find proof.
Uh-huh. You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic.
Consider it done.
Superb. Here, the person. This is a chance to...
I know that you can hear me. Please. Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own, but she's given herself over. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with it. The High Confessor wants her found.
We can't try talking to her?
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her, regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of...
Sure. I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. Bring Adam's judgment.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you happen to catch the grand...
Mm-hmm. Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside.
Uh-huh.
Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust, just stay on the High Confessor's good side. Now, there's something I... And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but...
Uh-huh. You mentioned scouring?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about... We keep some anti-rad meds on. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you...
Well, there... I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying... I need a pump regulator with some serious... And if any place on this island is going to have one, the place is swarming with mutants. But if you're up for it, I can...
All right.
You will? Fantastic. Just watch. Now, was there...
No, not...
Go with Adam.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
I think so. Is he the one with the propellers and the periscope?
No, he'd be the skeleton. See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water. Most folks would say that's real admirable.
Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above, someone else. Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like it. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get...
Right.
I've tried talking to him. I know we're damn handy. What do you say?
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. Holy Adam. From this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry.
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me.
And if Adam told you to jump off?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to... Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the wood, a verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger who would free me from my
Yeah, but... sitting?
You may be right, but...
Sure. I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles.
You're the messenger? The shackles? Oh, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Deny the heretic, the deceiver, the defiler. Only in Adam can you be saved. Word of Adam's glory.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out.
Sure.
Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience.
He came to me and told me the secret to overcoming all life's...
I believe I'll pass. But nevertheless...
The Grand Zealot sent me.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Though prone to strange moods, she was well liked by many. At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was mine.
Right.
I'm ashamed to admit that
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue.
The children of Adam have allowed themselves to be
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place!
The children of Adam want you dead.
I can't. I have a duty.
Right.
The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void. I know it is difficult to...
Sure. Look, I know you think you're trying to save.
I wish...
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister.
Blinded by fear. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child. Please tell Richter that...
Someone there? What's that? I hear something! Oh, ears, a noise. What? Who's there? Stupid noises. So oh, chest! Ah, get off! Oh! Out there, somewhere! You! What? It was nothing. That sound! What is it? What is it? I knew it! I'm gonna tear you apart!
Hell yeah.
Like a rad roach! Stupid dog! Ah! Wounded! Oh! Ah! Oh! Pay for that! Yeah! Yeah! Yes, you die!
Nice.
You can't hide forever! You're here! You're here! Stop hiding! Got me mad! Oh! Smashing, smashing! Someone there!
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Did you hear that?
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Excuse me,
Far
High
Harbor
Confessor.
claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I wanted to talk to you. I looked into her, but
Really? Here.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. We can pretend this... Yeah, here. Everything I...
Sure. I'll consider it.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I wanted to talk to you about Sister... I looked into her, but...
Really? Here.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure any... Can't promise the High Confessor. Still, a tale of sin and redemption. You've done well. Adam smiles on you.
Great! So...
Since you've served Adam well, here, take this. Go forth.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Zealot where?
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh, thank you, thank you. My.
You're back. Thanks again for being game.
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh. So that regulator should slot right into the...
Right.
Unless I mess something up. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you're willing to do the honor?
I risked a lot getting this thing.
Suppose that's fair? I can...
Trust me, if you'd seen this place...
Wow. Really?
I'm not sure you're grasping what I went through here.
All right. 350. But
Sure, I can take care of that.
great.
Sure.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, Adam's will be done. We must always as we continue to pray and lift ourselves up.
Sister Ma.
Trust in Adam, but don't leave the bay without...
The decontamination arch?
That's great. I'll send word around.
Sure. Just browsing for...
Take your time.
Yes, I was right to wait.
Why would you
I was.
wear such a
It was
thing?
all for the glory.
You'll
Yes.
never be divided if you don't give yourself over to the glow.
Pardon me, brother.
I quake before Adam's majesty.
Are you headed out into the fog?
Excuse
Sister
me,
Mai
Grand
can
Zealot.
provide Any supplies you may require.
Something wrong?
I'd heard you were the last one.
Edgar?
Are there any other tabs?
Nothing formal. But you can usually count on some beast lurking at our...
You seem different.
Brazen thing, aren't you? All right. I was a soldier before I came to Adam. Lieutenant Brian Richter had been in a long-term scouting mission up north. We'd made our way into the container, 15 inches of... And I got to watch them all crumble and die while I lasted on 2 sips of water a day and the occasional roach. The High Confessor. He was still a zealot back then. He eventually turned up a couple weeks later. They cracked the seal on the door, pulled me out, dragged me back here, where the Archimist nursed me back to health. It's only thanks to Adam's blessing that I didn't die. Vomiting my guts onto the floor, forced to eat my own shedding hair. Now, did you have any other questions?
You were a soldier? With what army?
They called themselves the Enclave. They were a force to be reckoned with in their day, but now... Well, it's been a long time since then. I serve Adam now.
Was...
No. She was just a good woman. Touch odd, but someone you could rely on. Always managed to turn up a cache of mirelurk eggs on beaches you thought were clear. We were better with her. Shame to watch her slip away. Can't be helped now.
Nothing for now.
Fine.
Far Harbor will know Adam's wrath.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Any other work you need done?
At the moment, no. Perhaps
What can you tell me about the mother of the...
the mother is one of... Many years ago, we might all have been... You should be honored.
Would you mind answering a couple questions?
How could I...
Uh-huh. You said something about a...
We have not always been... Dima. He dwelled in the base's command. Over time, he came... His soul condition. And we kept that. And I know that... But we will have one.
I heard the children are responsible for the fog.
Of course. The fog predates our... Yet through our faith, claiming for us.
How is it you came to...
We were guided here many... The first of us, my predecessor.
Sure.
From a small refuge, Anna. But most... Some of us. It was only thanks to the great.
There's so much radiation on the island.
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply...
Right. What can you tell me about...
Adam's great... Locked inside us all are billions of invisible... During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of... Now, did you...
How is...
We were guided from us, and,
Sure.
but most, some of us were. It was only...
What happened to the confessor before you?
Martin. The other zealots and I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of them.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that, from what I hear, beasts.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam, keep you.
Glory to Adam.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and, a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. Tell me.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid. I know it might seem impossible that you...
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something that was every day. And then, I was free.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data, isn't it funny how a memory can... I won't lie to you, but I can promise...
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't... Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Kasumi is usually...
I'm part of a group that helps synths. The Railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through... Yes, they volunteer for... I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are? Avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place. Was there anything else?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And
we're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind. All we want is to live in peace. On our own.
All right.
Thank you. Now...
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows. I'll say this to you. I'm not your... As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow...
Fine.
Thank you. Now...
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths?
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. He's put so much of him sometimes, and that's not even mentioning.
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse. Huh?
No.
If there's anything I can do to help him.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was The boat never finished the trip, you see. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here.
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers... The point is...
Sure. I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous?
Well, yes, there is that.
Faraday, come on.
Oh dear.
Why don't we just agree that you'll...
Fine. 400 caps is as much as I can spare.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who would...
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we... If there's a synth who needs a safe place, that makes you an unnecessary... It's nothing personal.
You must have tons of friends.
I don't need friends.
Excuse me.
You want to buy something or what?
What can you tell me?
It's smaller than I'd like it to be. But then, makes it easier to defend anyway.
Sure. So, what's your story?
I don't like talking about it. I made it to Acadia.
Hey.
You want to buy something or what?
Let's see what you got.
All right.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Quaint, with sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course it was already burned to the ground. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. And then, passing.
If that's what floats your boat.
It gives me a sense of purpose. I should note that I'm not fully... Since Dima has approved of you.
Uh-huh. I could use a doctor.
Time to put my knowledge to the... What can I do for you?
You do have some sort of...
Reading counts as experience, right? Or relax.
Sure. Not interested.
Fine.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe.
Right.
Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize what you are, where you came from.
You must be the life of the party around here.
Hey, if we had parties, I damn well would be. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work. Let me know if you need something.
Anything?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on.
Sure. So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Nice of you to ask, though.
Uh-huh.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting.
Uh-huh. Oh, sure. A little hope and some...
I know. Not exactly a fortress, is it? When I first escaped, I had no idea. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing. That she was... And now here I am.
Well, I hope...
You and me both. I've just gotta keep telling...
Hey there.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, turns out it's pretty hard to...
You didn't tell people you were a synth, did you? You should have kept it to yourself.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had to I'll see you around, okay? Hi. If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again.
Uh-huh.
Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
If this is boring, I'd hate to see what you consider exciting.
Oh, aren't you? I'm sure I'll see you around.
Uh-huh.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
It might not look like much, but this is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am.
New guy, right? Look.
Oh, yeah. Practically a 5-star.
Okay, yeah, sure. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how...
Sounds like you should get some...
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and... Oh, I don't know, gone... Thanks so much.
Hey.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Need something?
So, what's your...
Me? Nice of you to...
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Some other time, okay?
Bingo. Excuse me.
Need something?
Not right now.
Okay, then.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could... Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. What if Dima is so...
Personally, I find calculated...
Look, help me out. Now, I've tried doing... I keep seeing there's actually...
Sure.
I've also tried breaking into
This'll be easier if I...
Alright. Good luck.
Need something?
Hey, Kasumi said she needed the key to the store.
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it. Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that. Like there could be anything I'm carrying that's going... I was shoving things around in that upper floor that's...
Got it.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old cell.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about... Maybe this is an opportunity, but you...
I'm picturing your memories as just one massive holotape that the children of Adam are using as a coffee table.
I suppose, before I begin, how much do you know?
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit in the old command center. I'll give you the program you... It's not going to be like a normal... I've loaded the program.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly... In all seriousness, good luck. One more thing before you leave. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Hi.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. I'm afraid your journey was...
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth... My job is to make sure they all...
How do you manage to track them?
I have a network of I know the Institute's tactics. You have Dima's blessing. So by all means.
I'd like to help you all.
Actually. As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about...
Sure.
You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive. There's been no sign of him.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
What's around my neck?
Making it to Acadia without long.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Ah, that famous Fahaba.
What grows on you?
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. But keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog.
That synth could be wandering around out.
I've told you everything I know, all right? Look, if you're really going after that synth, just be careful out there. I feel like shit about what...
There's a trail of blood.
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find some.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures. Here. Well, what's... Now go. Don't come...
Hey there.
Yes?
I've got those storage...
Oh, that's great.
That was all I could find on...
Right. Okay. Well, you did your part, so...
Hey.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I don't know why. I like to think I came along right. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway.
Dima looks...
Well, that's certain. He was just a... It really is...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. It's my fault. I'm glad we were able to bring some clues.
Given the risks I took to find your synth...
I suppose that's a fair request.
I've seen the resources you have here.
Fine. 300 cap.
If you ever want my help again...
I can do 400 caps, but that's as high. Thanks again for your help.
Sure.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've already done enough.
You want to buy something or what?
Just browsing for now.
Your call.
I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Need something?
Maybe later.
You know it.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Hi.
Yes?
Can you tell me about...
Oh, those?
Sure.
Dima insisted we...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey there.
Did you need something?
So, what's your...
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me.
Tell me about a Kate.
Dima's told you most of what you need. It's as safe as we can make it for now.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've already done enough. Thank you.
You want to buy something or what?
Need something?
Not now.
Probably don't.
Shut up.
Some other time, okay?
Excuse me.
Need something?
Let's see what you got.
Let's do some business. Need something?
Just browsing for now.
Ah.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about?
Uh-huh.
Or is he still hiding? Do you have a way in?
I got this program.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if you'll need to, oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program, I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, yeah, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless. Anyway, good luck.
Adam keep you.
High Confessor.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do but understand that you are to bring anything you find direct and be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to
Holy Adam, we shall crush their walls and drive their heresy into the sea.
Past this point, you're in Adam.
Hey, wait there.
Come on.
Approach and identify yourself. Fighting citizens will not be harmed.
You can run, but you can't hide!
Here. False alarm. Standing down. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Kill. Kill. Please take cover until the is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Multiple hostile targets detected. Requesting backup.
target.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. The system has been alerted to you. Another data block. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Intrusive program detected.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against...
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive program detected. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Data block retrieved. Progress.
Intrusive program detected. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
That's 100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine, and no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback. Intrusive program detected. Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Complete memory retrieved. You can exit the simulation at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Exiting simulation. In 3, 2, 1.
High Confessor.
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites? If there was nothing else...
Nothing for now.
Adam, what?
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my...
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to...
Give me a moment. So, the submarine is rusted into the drive. We have to keep that...
Uh-huh. That key is the answer, Dima.
You're serious?
Acadia can't stay neutral any longer, Dima. You need Far Harbor to survive.
Maybe you're right. Have I let this go on for too long? Have I just been afraid to admit?
Uh-huh.
Very well.
Uh-huh. Hey. Dima.
Did you need something?
Dima.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Don't worry, Dima. The children of Adam won't get that code. I'll protect Far Harbor.
Good.
So,
Yes.
Uh-huh. I have a memory of yours.
Give me a moment. So, the submarine is rusted into the dry dock. We have to keep...
We should destroy them both.
You're advocating nothing but senseless destruction.
That key is the answer.
You're serious?
The children of Adam believe in division. Deep down, nuclear destruction is...
I remember having these same debates alone. Very well. If you can convince... It won't be easy as an outsider, even a new convert.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
What? Who's there? I'll wear your guts around my neck!
I hear something. What's that? I can smell you out there, little sneak!
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so...
Hey.
Prep the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit.
Nice. Got it.
exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
What? Who's there? Someone there? Out there. Somewhere. Here, human. I got a treat for you. Ah! Waste my time! What's that? Must have been nothing. I hear something. Get off! What? Who's there? Ah! Oh.
There we go.
Going up.
Hey.
Ground floor.
it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else.
Signs of life
Someone else.
Scanning.
I'm ready.
If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Rescanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been
I don't think any approved user is going to show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You actually make a really good point. Very well. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low.
Perfect.
Going up. Ground floor.
Kasumi.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or...
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor. Then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping... Do you know why he did it?
Sure. I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time?
You should head home, Kasumi.
I've been thinking about that actually, but... maybe when this is over...
Uh-huh. Hi.
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Grog? That was between us!
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? I keep having these dreams. There's... God, this is so...
Uh-huh.
I think it's me screaming, but...
Uh-huh. That's so weird! I have this recurring night...
Wow. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find. It's
Right.
Please tell me you're gonna go.
I'll make sure I take it.
Thanks.
Acadia may not
Hey.
look like much
Need
from
something?
the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Jewel?
I just can't deal with social
I need to
interaction.
talk to you.
Okay? Oh.
You found something, didn't you? All right, spill it. What's going on?
The mind wipe that went bad? Faraday did it. With Dima's blessing.
What? The hell? All right, look. This is a real shit show. But telling Jewel, it doesn't do her any good. Just hand over...
Jewel deserves to know.
Oh, bullshit. She deserves a chance to be happy, and this will do the exact opposite.
Fine. Here you go.
Thank you. I won't say anything you don't say.
You want to buy something or what?
Let's see what you got.
All right.
Hey. Hey.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
I should get going.
Of course. Is there anything I can do?
I should get...
Of course.
Yes?
May the glow of Adam guide.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again.
Hi,
Now
Confessor.
instead,
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes.
Right.
What did you wish to know?
I recovered the key.
You found the key. Holy Atom. But we must not lose focus. We cannot...
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Uncovering such a relic. You did well returning the launch key to our family. Very well. But I assume this isn't simply a social visit.
Far Harbor had their chance to embrace Adam.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Too late.
Adam's favored child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
The launch key for the subs...
The key to division. What did you wish to know?
If you had the key, would you use it to...
A question I've asked many a time.
Uh-huh.
But this island, Adam's, it would be an affront to everything he has granted us.
I think you need to...
Really? I will not lie. Hearing such a thing from you,
It's not every island that has a functioning nuclear sub. You didn't come here to just while away your years. Adam brought you here to use the nuke.
Adam brought us. Yes. Yes. Adam's plan.
Right. We don't need to wait any longer.
You've had it this whole time. This. I will address the children. The lot.
High Confessor.
Do it, brother. It is time to bring about division.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
That noise.
Gather, brothers and sisters. Do you hear his chorus? Division is at hand. Adam's divine plan for his children finally comes to realization. His voice shall boom.
Seconds to lockdown.
Drag them into the light.
15 seconds to lockdown. Lockdown protocol
His
engaged.
voice shall
Blast doors
boom.
sealing in
His
30
radiance shall blind.
seconds. 25 seconds to lockdown.
And we shall at last be.
20 seconds to lockdown.
Find the heretic. Cannot hide.
15 seconds to lockdown.
Adam, shield!
Lockdown. Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Nothing but
Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Suffer and be cleansed!
Mariner.
With that nuclear fallout, the fog's going to get fierce. Mark my words.
Now everyone, silence.
For a shipment.
Bright light.
A lot of people only got
The
the
rumors
clothes
are
on
true.
their back here.
It was a nuclear detonation. The children of Adam, they're all dead.
About time.
Alan, we had our differences, yes. But a lot of people died. Some, well, not all of them, deserve to be mourned. But others were friends and family that just
You need it? The bait
came
shop's
to
got it.
believe differently than us.
Brainwashed, you mean?
This should be a solemn occasion, Alan. Please, a moment of silence. Thank you.
Bait shop's got everything
I don't have
you
much
need.
love for the children of Adam. But no one deserves what they got.
Hero of the hour. Wiped out all the children of Adam. These caps are for you. And if you need anything from my shop, you let me know.
I'm not sure.
Whatever.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Avery.
Nice to see you again. Everything's relatively quiet for one.
What's the penalty for...
We're too independent to really have laws, but if a murder can be proven, tradition is extreme.
What's your opinion of Dima?
We don't see him that often.
Right.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around.
Uh-huh. I'll be going.
Bye, then.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
So you've done what we discussed. I saw the atomic blast from here. Felt it shake the island. In a way, I suppose the children of
I'd say that was definitely in my top...
I only have the one to reference. Was there anything else?
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery.
What? That's... I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep... If they knew I had done this, and then without us...
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima.
My long walk is over.
What's this about?
People of Far Harbor, you know me. We have lived peacefully together for years. We have come to trust each other in our way, but I've betrayed that trust, and I've kept the truth from all of you. Early on, during Acadia's founding, I murdered one of your own. I replaced them with one of mine.
What? Who?
The identity of my agent must remain hidden. They are as much a victim in this as anyone. They will do you no further harm. I am the only one to blame.
Dima's actions were deeply misguided.
I know that's no... I wanted to prove that humanity and... I only ask that you judge me and not what we've built together. Allow the peace between Acadia and Far Harbor to last beyond this.
Peace? You call murdering one of ours peace? I say we end this bastard, and then burn his whole goddamn Acadia to the ground!
Alan, enough. Dima will pay for his crime, but not Acadia. This path you want leads to murder. Cold-blooded murder.
We leave them be, and we'll never know if they're killing and replacing us one by one. No. We kill every last one of them, just to be sure. Who's with me?
Every time you open your damn mouth, Alan, the whole town suffers. Shut up.
What? You... I oughta...
Don't listen to the mainlander. My brother knows what we've got to do.
See the hull? That's thanks to the mainlander. A true friend of the harbor.
You going to listen to Alan's hate-mongering? You even remember who did the captain's dance?
Mainlander cleared my farm, avenged my family, more than the rest of you ever did for me.
What's Alan really ever done? Caused trouble. Remember who cleared the lumber mill? Remember who's given us a new chance to take back our island?
I owe my life to this stranger. We should listen. Now.
My uncle's safe and alive. The stranger's always steered us right.
Enough. I'll back down.
Alan, the harbor's spoke. Dima. Murder's a serious crime. There's only the one... If you have any last...
I'm sorry.
Mitch. Every homestead, town, and people has a dark side. But if we're ever to know peace, we don't let the worst of us define us. So justice has been done. And I expect everyone to respect the peace between us and Acadia.
Captain.
We're talking now. Tectus was many things, but I don't think he was that eager to meet his division. Why did you do it?
Ultimately, it was a choice between you and them.
Maybe putting aside, I hope their sacrifice. Otherwise, what you've done.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
I have to go.
Be well.
Hey, Alan.
You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
You got it.
Look at all we've done to the harbor. I finally
Got the
feel
guns
safe.
if you got the caps.
How's it going?
Whatever.
How's it going?
Whatever.
Some other time?
Make up your mind and come.
Sandra.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Freaking children of Adam. Of course those idiots went nuclear. You probably cheered it.
Hey there.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Those poor, misguided souls. Following Adam into what? A big, glowing cloud.
Figured those Adam psychos would blow themselves up sooner or later. Just glad they didn't take us with them.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Deem is gone. You found out the truth, and now he's paid for it.
He killed someone.
You're right. Hey, listen. So, I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Should I go back?
Mm-hmm.
Everything in Acadia has been...
You're right, Kasumi.
I will.
Right.
Thanks.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter.
Uh-huh. Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the common.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right?
Right.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Kasumi.
Hold on to her, Kenji.
I'm glad you understand.
Mm-hmm.
There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled. I buried it all near the house.
I get to dig up buried...
Yes. But thank you again.
Thank you
so much
for everything.
Kasumi is home.
My
And I'll
family
make
again.
sure Kenji gives her some space to
This
breathe.
is how it should be.